have no idea what order I'm going to say these in. All right, Dave, you're going first. Another one of those smiling people. It's fixed. David, is this your fourth letter or third? Okay, because it all three D's. Last but not least, John Lowrey. I don't think he got a haircut. Okay. Listen to Will. Will's passionate. Is your fourth letter, or is your third here?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. District champion, 400 free relay. State top 8, 100 fly, 50-82. Moved himself up on the ladder, way up on the ladder. Beat his buddy Matt Edgin this time. State qualifier and scorer in the 100 free, 46.9, also on the UA top 12. All-American consideration times in the 100 fly and 100 free. He missed the automatic on the 100 fly by 200 so to say. However, the students last year determined this year's automatic time. Right now he sits at 35th in the U.S. You'll make it. You're going to be 100 free, I believe you're in the 40-something. It's All-American in the 200 medley relay and the 400 free relay. Those are automatic times, and I'll sweat those ones. UA top time, top 12 all time in both the 100 fly, the 100 free, and also in the 200 medley relay and 400 free relay. John Lowrey is an amazing individual. These kids are all amazing, what they do and what they bring to the table. This young man has battled cancer. I know everybody in this room has been affected by that disease at some point in time in their lives. He's beaten. He won a between $10,000 and $20,000 Coca-Cola scholarship for academic success. He is going to Atlanta to interview to see just exactly how much they are willing to award him. There's no doubt in my mind that he'll get the full amount of $20 million. Hasn't determined where he's going to school yet, but we're working on that. If there's a kid out there, that looks up, should look up to someone, it's John Lowrey. My kids, the ones that know him, they don't see him very often. They go up and talk to him when he's in town, when they're in town. And they think the world of him. And I think this program thinks the world of John. Thanks for helping us out. And the next guy brings it to the weight room, brings it to the pool. We had a meeting in our office last year at the end of the season, and he wanted to know what he had to do differently. I said, just keep doing what you're doing and keep pushing. And he did. And he swam some pretty amazing times this year. And like I said, I hold him in extremely high regards. And I really believe that he's going to be an asset to somebody down the road. I'm not sure where it's going to be. But I know that academically this could be the shape of the future. And he could be your doctor that you see when we're old, decrepit, and 70 years old. John Lowrey.
Exact chemistry, great that. And really, the swim team over the 4 years was, a lot of people call it a cult at school, but it's only because we spend so much time together. Honestly, these guys become some of your closest friends. You spend so much time with them. You love them at some points, you hate them at more points, but I mean, honestly, the end team goal is to keep us all focused together, and it really, I think, establishes a lot of good qualities in life, learning to work as a team, determination, developing a competitive attitude. And I know I've learned a lot over the last 4 years. One of the big things, obviously learning from your failures, moving on from them, and knowing that you have greater times ahead of you. And I think it was a really great year for me to end this season, beating St. Charles at States with all you guys, working with the distance lane like I did. It threw me for a little bit at the beginning of the season, but it turned into be a really good experience. I'm glad I could do that. So, thank
I just really want to thank my coaches, Jeff, Spencer, Krasnowski, and my parents for all the support. They threw me in the water. I was out there at age 4 or 5, and who knew I swam, so. I made a lot of friends doing this sport. Sometimes I would, hold my breath and scream at my mommy that I wanted to quit, but she never let me, and at the end of the day, she made the best judgment. And I can't say I accomplished all my goals in my high school swimming career, but I had a lot of fun. And although I wasn't the biggest, and I wasn't the fastest, and I wasn't the strongest, and I didn't work the hardest, and I wasn't the best, but I took a lot of pride in what I did and what I brought every single day to the pool, and I learned a lot of lessons from the swim team. And if there's anything, I just hope that I could share some of that with you guys. That's all I have.
I don't have much to say except that it's been a heck of 4 years. I just again reiterate the fact that I was new to here, coming in as a freshman, and I was really nervous about just the academics first off, and then I joined the swim team, and it was this cult, like Zach said, and I found it comforting. It was kind of like this place where I could go and just be me and interact with these kids that are like really dedicated and really focused on swimming, and I found comfort in that, and I kept on keeping on throughout my 4 years, and it was a really rewarding experience. Without reiterating everything that Chris said, I hope you guys have the same high school experience through swimming, and good luck to you underclassmen, freshmen, sophomore, juniors. Best of luck. I hope you guys can win districts next year, especially don't let St. Charles beat you. And hopefully second place at states, or first would be even better, but yeah, just keep on keeping on. I'd like to thank the parents again. It was a heck of 4 years. It was because of you guys and the other interactions I've had with your kids, and it was a great experience. I'd like to thank the coaches and athletic directors and principals and guidance council. But the coaches really, Stewart was a good guy. He was a really good, not only coach, but really a counselor. And I could go to him and talk, and it was really, it was a good experience for me. And Spence this year was new. He was a good guy. Although I didn't really voice or articulate my feelings for him, he kind of got it. And maybe I sent mixed signals sometimes, but he's a good person. And Coach Ken, he's always there for you. He's a good guy. Best of luck with you guys next year and continuing the high school tradition here at UAHS. So again, thanks. I appreciate it.
I'd like to thank my parents and the captain's parents for the last 4 years, getting to know you all. And the senior year has been nice. Lowrey, getting to know you freshman year in geometry before you actually joined swimming. Lowrey, nice getting to know you. Zach and Chris, I knew you guys for a while. Freshmen, keep up the good work. You guys are going to be pretty good. Sophomores, keep working hard. Juniors, you're pretty much over here, so. It's okay, well, I love you. I'd like to thank the coaches. Thank you. And I'd like to thank Spencer's girlfriend, Kelsey, for the motivation to the year. Thank you. Thank you.
great season. Great job defending St. Charles. I wasn't there to partake, but good work. And just want to say, don't complain, work your hardest, and good luck in all your endeavors in life.
Thank you for my 2 minutes. I want to say to the gentlemen who have done all this swimming, wow, your work ethic makes me faint. Very impressive. To the parents, thank you for including the Lowrey family. We're new to the community, and it's been just an amazing ride being here with you. So thank you for this wonderful experience. I would like to bring up now 2 sets of All-American pool record holder captain parents. The Miranda and Lucy's and the Kelches, please come forward. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm not a swim coach, but I've been taking notes about how to do this. Because when the season started, we thought we were going to have 4 captain's parents, right? Well, this season, honestly, we've had 2 sets of captain's parents because they have done all the heavy lifting. Please tell them thank you. So, not only did you do everything that you needed to do, you slammed the door shut, you lit it up, you showed up to work, and even brought your lunch pail. John's been telling me all season about your little story, so I had to figure out that. But honestly, they were good captain's parents. They were fabulous captain's parents. So I really appreciate what you guys have done and what I didn't have to do. So thank you very much.